After Jay Powell's depressing speech about the economy yesterday, the crypto markets are needing a catalyst to light the fire, to get the bullish rocket thrusters ignited. Something big, something major needs to happen, or else the falling flat in the markets will continue. Will there be something, and what could that be? We'll find out in about 10 minutes. Because it's time for Chico Crypto. Yeah, this 7-day chart of Bitcoin looks mighty depressing. A drop and the price has fallen flat. So what could get the price moving on a different trajectory up? Well, what if a major household name enterprise went all in on crypto NFTs and their blockchain technology, launching their own marketplace? What if that enterprise was Amazon? There are reports in the news cycle saying Amazon will launch their NFT marketplace next month. And from the Yahoo article, we can see it says, Amazon is set to launch its own NFT marketplace next month, with the option of having digital collectibles linked to physical goods delivered to customers' doorsteps. The details so far state that the marketplace will have 15 NFT collections available on launch for US-based customers, before expanding worldwide. According to reports, the Amazon NFT Marketplace could be called either Amazon NFT Marketplace or Amazon Digital Marketplace. Then there is this. CEO of Amazon, Andy Jassy, was interviewed on Squawk Box. Let's listen to what he had to say about Amazon and NFTs in April of last year.
One of the things we bat around on this show virtually every day, it's hard to get through an interview without mentioning the word crypto. As a payment platform, and you actually have a huge payment platform unto itself, how do you think about crypto today?
Well, I think it's an emerging area, obviously, and there's a lot of it's very interesting, and there's a lot of discussion about it. And I think NFTs have really started to take off, and I expect that NFTs will continue to grow very significantly. I do believe over time that you'll see crypto become bigger, and it's possible.
Could you see yourself selling NFTs?
Yeah, I think that's possible down the road.
This is big. This is Amazon diving into a deep and complex corner of crypto, NFTs as representation of physical goods. Although, how is Amazon doing this? Who is helping them? Could there be any connections to any crypto projects in the markets? Well, it's time to put on my research hat and dive deep into this topic. So Amazon has been moving swiftly into the blockchain arena for some time. Their Amazon Web Services, AWS, has a specific section on their website titled Amazon Managed Blockchain. And from the description, this is a fully managed service that makes it easy to join public networks or create and manage scalable private networks using the popular open source frameworks Hyperledger Fabric and Ethereum. So boom, right off the bat, we know Amazon ain't no dummies. They are integrating their services with Ethereum, the most dense and numerous blockchain user base in all of crypto. But do their blockchain connections go deeper? Well, of course they do. Amazon Managed Blockchain has a specific section on creating a Chainlink node on AWS, and this is a partner solution created in collaboration between Chainlink Labs and AWS teams, which is even further confirmed as the Amazon AWS Quick Start GitHub has a repository on quick starting a Chainlink node. But if we go back to AWS's description, they say this about a Chainlink node on AWS. It's all about providing external data to smart contracts on any blockchain. External data is the key. Why? Well, because Chainlink just released the beta of something last week, Chainlink Functions. From the release blog, This is a serverless developer platform that empowers anyone to easily connect a smart contract to any Web 2 API and run computations using Chainlink's highly secure and reliable network. Chainlink functions are a key piece in allowing the Web3 world to be able to securely access external Web 2 data. The blog continues, leading cloud and Web 2 platforms such as AWS, Meta, and Google Cloud have collaborated on example use cases to showcase how developers can use Chainlink functions to easily connect Web 2 APIs and cloud services in their smart contracts. AWS has already been playing around with Chainlink functions, and I think they are more than just playing. As we can see from the functions launch event that they had last week at ETH Denver, one of the panelists speaking was Jeff Hasselman, Global Head of Web3 at Amazon Web Services. But also, Chainlink put out an informational video about functions, and of course it specifically mentions AWS. So yeah, there is way more going on between the two than meets the eye. Remember from the Yahoo article on Amazon's NFT marketplace, it said, after the initiative is launched, Amazon shoppers will be able to purchase fashion-oriented NFTs that are linked to physical clothing, such as jeans, trainers, and sweatshirts. According to a report, these NFTs will be delivered to customers' NFT accounts, whilst the physical piece of clothing is being delivered to customers' doorsteps. These can't just be a simple NFT launched on Ethereum with a basic contract. They would need to be dynamic NFTs, and the best way to do that in the industry is with Chainlink oracles. From Chainlink's blog post on dynamic NFTs, they have an example for provenance and say, NFTs can be especially useful in tracking physical assets such as luxury items, rare artifacts, and products in a supply chain. Companies using smart contracts as part of their global trade processes can use Chainlink to interconnect payment systems, provenance blockchains, and existing backend systems. This creates a highly transparent and fully integrated process where goods and verified payments are made, and each company's backend systems are automatically updated. Exactly what Amazon would need for a physical and digital interconnected consumer product marketplace. It's the only way they could pull it off. But could this extend even further to any other crypto projects? Well, yes, indeed it could. Shai Pernick, we can see, is the global tech and segment lead of Web3 at blockchain at AWS. He is the tech guy, aka technology lead for their Web3 initiatives. He's helping pick what blockchain technology will be used. Guess who has collaborated with Shai? Well, on a AWS blog post titled Building Application-Specific Blockchains with AWS on Avalanche, yeah, I hope you guessed from that, the crypto project Avalanche did. Actually, it was a collaboration blog post between Shai and Megan Crowley, both senior employees of AWS, and Emin and John, the founder and president of Avalanche. And they even had a webinar about this, which included all Shai, Emin, and John, but also Bradley Feinstein, AWS Senior Web3 team member, but also Senior Business Development member, head of Go-to-Market Partner Development. Let's hear what John Wu, president of Avalanche, had to say at this.
What do you think is like the most important piece of the Avalanche and AWS partnership?
Well, this is John Wu, president of Ava Labs. First of all, I want to thank all the AWS people. This is a very exciting partnership. We are looking so much forward to working with them because this is just the beginning of many things we will be doing together. What's really exciting for us is this is a true partnership. I think as Brad and Shai can speak to later on, we've all been talking for a long time for various things. And the structure of this partnership is so that both sides will benefit a lot.
This is a true partnership, not one of the fake ones we've seen so much in the crypto markets, as they have many things coming down the pipeline, aka collaboration products, and that could send AVAX flying. But now let's listen to Brad Feinstein of Amazon and his words about the partnership.
Let me take a moment and dig in, because I want to echo what John just said of the partnership and go into the details, right? It is multifaceted. And what I mean by that is there is Avalanche as a customer. And we talked about how Ava is built on the serverless architecture and all in on AWS as a cloud provider. And I loved absolutely essential in the March to acceleration line, John, right? So category one would be that relationship. Then we have our technical partner relationship, right? And we touched on this, and this was a big part of our announcement, right? The subnet deployment on marketplace, right? Really developing how we're going to work together, launching subnets with just a few clicks, and making it easy, right? What we're going to hit on this, but making it easy, making it user friendly, being able to distribute across networks, across availability zones, increasing the robustness of the network. It is tremendous.
They have several go-to-market and strategic initiatives that were coming, and this was all the way back in January. Cheers. I'll see you next time.